Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Emma, and wow. So I am not feeling good. So I was supposed to have a video up on Wednesday, which is actually today. I'm not sure if you're going to see this today or if you're going to see it tomorrow, but basically it's Wednesday right now and I'm filming a video that needed to go up today. So let's get into why that's the case. You know, most of my videos I have some sort of like idea or plan as to what I'm gonna talk about. Like, I don't script it per se, but I do have an outline. I have talking points that I look over a little bit before my videos. Today I do not, because today's video is going to be a little bit emotional. It's going to be real. It's going to be raw. I don't expect to like cry or anything. That's not really what I mean by emotional, but I have some stuff to say. So this video is about disability, if you can tell from the title, and I just kind of wanted to talk about what's been going on with my personal disabilities and what's been happening lately. So I have several disabilities, and one of them is a seizure disorder. I have mental health issues, and I have endometriosis. I have a few disabilities that make things difficult. My main disabilities are definitely my mental health issues. I have depression, anxiety, and a psychotic disorder. So these things make it almost impossible to work, as does my memory issues. I have memory issues due to my seizures, because my seizures have seriously impacted my memory and my ability to remember things. So how does that translate into work? Well, let me break it down. So if you were to write me a list of, I need you to do X, Y, and Z, I would be able to look at this list and go, okay, I can do X, Y, and Z. But I'll forget steps to say Y. And I'll do X and Z perfectly, but Y didn't get completed because I forgot the steps to Y. So what I need is a list. And then for each item on the list, I need the steps to how to do that particular task. And let me tell you, ain't nobody going to sit down and write that list for me. There isn't going to be a single employer that is going to cater to just me when they have to run their own business and watch over their own employees, and you know, which could be 5, it could be 10, it could be 100. So it's difficult to just cater to one person and one person only. So I decided I needed to apply for disability because I can't work. I have been fired from almost every single job I've ever had, or I've quit because I've been afraid of getting fired. Now, the last job I had, I was laid off due to COVID, but I can guarantee you I would have gotten fired from that job because I did have a sit-down conversation with them about all the things I was doing wrong. That was tough. I can't work. I cannot work. And I tried to apply for disability and I got denied at every turn. And recently I had a hearing and the judge ruled against me, and the judge ruled that there were still some jobs that he believed I could do, such as sitting in a factory and canning food items. So that is a job he wishes me to have. So it's just so frustrating because I have these legitimate issues, and it seems like my country and the people in my country just don't care. They just want me to work, and they want me to keep this capitalist society moving, keep the cogs in the machine going. I just can't be a part of that machine because I can't keep it well oiled. I can't keep the cogs moving. So basically how disability kind of works is that they assess your disability and decide if there's work that you can do. So say for instance you have no ability in your legs, you can't walk, but you can use your hands. The judge may rule against you and say, no, you can use your hands, so there's still some work that you can do. So that's really messed up in my opinion, and yeah. I just am so severely disappointed that I haven't been able to make videos or focus on videos. I've just been so frustrated and overwhelmed, and I don't know what the next steps in my life are. I thought that there was a future that I could see, but now it's like, how do you move forward? How do you aim for a future that you can't see? I had all these ideas for things that I could do in my life, and not getting disability has severely limited them. I really want to be able to work for myself, but if I have to get a job, that's going to make working for myself extremely difficult, extremely hard. And I've got ideas, which I might get into in a different video once I get closer to those ideas becoming a thing, but it's just been, yeah. I almost didn't want to make this video because it's just not going to be that interesting to anybody, but I just felt like I needed to, word vomit, get all this out, and just talk to the camera and just let you guys know what's going on, because I'm probably not going to be upbeat. I'm probably not going to be super excited for a while. I'm kind of in a grieving process almost, because I have worked for a little over a year, actually maybe more like 2 years for this, and I keep getting denied. And it's just so difficult, and I don't even know what to say. Life just feels so difficult right now. I know that everything happens for a reason, and Allah didn't want me to have this for a reason. And maybe I cannot see that reason, but it is His plan, and He knows best. Allah is the best of planners, so maybe there's a reason why I didn't get this. Not even maybe. There's a reason why I didn't get this, and I can't see it, but Allah can see it, and I just have to make dua and try and figure out my own path. So this video is kind of all over the place, I know, and there's no real flow to it, and it's probably not that interesting, so sorry if you don't care for this video, but I just needed to get this all out. If I'm being forced to work by my country now, I don't know how that's even gonna be able to happen. I'm just gonna keep getting fired from all these jobs, and what is the point of that? How does that make anything better for me or for the businesses or for the country? How does me getting fired from every single job make things better? I don't understand it. I just don't understand. I just can't hold down a job, guys. I just can't do it, and I'm not one to ask people for money. So I'm not going to go to my family and be like, hey, help me out. Because right now I can pay bills. Bills are getting paid. My husband works, but we were kind of counting on this. I mean, we were and we weren't. Having the disability money would have made things a lot easier and would have been able to make certain things happen, like getting a house, starting plans that I have that I'll discuss in a later video. Things would have been easier, and I don't get to have that for whatever reason. I just really don't know what to do anymore, because obviously I'm not getting paid by YouTube. I don't have 1,000 subscribers or even nearly 4,000 watch hours. I'm not close at all to being monetized by YouTube, so I'm not even getting that. There is no money coming in from my end, and in a way that makes me feel like a complete failure. Like I'm not contributing in any way, and I just feel like I need to contribute and I can't. I just can't. What am I supposed to do? I know it's not necessarily the end of the world to not get disability. I know there are people who have it harder than I do, but this just, for me, is shattering. It is very hard, and I'm not going to take a break from YouTube because I feel like doing something and having things that occupy me will help. So I really need to keep doing this, keep making videos, keep planning things, and hopefully mentally I'll start feeling better and maybe something good will happen. Again, Allah is the best of planners, and I just have to trust in His plan even when it's hard and even when it feels like everything's over. Okay, well, I guess that about sums it up. Maybe I have more to say, but it's just hard for me to get thoughts out right now, but this is what I've got, and I know nobody's really going to want to watch this video. It's not going to do well, but for those of you who have watched it and have watched all the way to this point, I just want to say thank you. You guys are the real ones, and I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for being here. So if you've made it this far, you can hit like if you want. I don't know how likeable this video is, but you can hit like. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I would suggest watching some of my other videos that aren't this one first, and then please subscribe because I think you'll like my other videos. But yeah, have a great day. Bye.